A really busy, intense week. It sounds like already an important start already. But let's talk about what we're seeing so far. I think rainfall totals is going to be the biggest concern.
This morning, especially, we're seeing already problematic areas north of Tulsa. Rainfall rates anywhere between 1 inch to 4 inches out of the system. Before we get to that, let's touch on these severe thunderstorm warnings in the area, as this is still a very active system. You can see severe thunderstorm warning remains in the forecast around Stigler down towards Poto. This does extend back towards the east, towards the Oklahoma-Arkansas line, as we are still seeing wind and hail as the main concerns. Here for Tulsa, areas back to the north, again, that flooding is a main concern this morning. We have had at least half a dozen tornado warnings with this system, monitoring it all morning long, along with meteorologist Brandon Woolley. It started really taking shape back towards the north and west, right around Enid, and then continuing to drop across Oklahoma City, where they did have a destructive thunderstorm warning in that location when gusts were upward of 80 miles per hour, and then we were starting to see some spin ups out of that. We did have one tornado warning in our location here for northeast Oklahoma around Creek County, and that expired by about 4 this morning. So we're continuing to watch as those showers move towards the east with that severe warning just to the south, Stigler down towards Poto. Up north, we do have flash flood warnings going on, extending from Stillwell back towards Pryor, around Grove, extending back just north of Tulsa and around Pawnee. So areas north of Tulsa, that is going to be very problematic as you're getting your day started. You can see some hail reports coming through as well, where you're seeing some of that purple shading. So just north of Tahlequah right now, seeing maybe some small hail, so just below 1 inch in terms of what we're seeing with that hail size. So we're watching that hail core as well as that wind potential as we are continuing to monitor that velocity this morning as those red and those greens are coming together. That's where we're starting to see some activity developing in terms of those brief spin ups. Right now things have weakened substantially, which is some good news, but those wind gusts still peaking upward of about 60 miles per hour, especially further to the south. So we're monitoring that severe thunderstorm warning in those locations. We do have a watch until 11 a.m. this morning, and we also have live team coverage going on. We have CJ, who is out with Brady right now, keeping a close watch on those area roadways over in Broken Arrow. CJ, what are you seeing on those area roadways? How's the rain coming down right now? Is it still pouring down? What are you looking at this time?
Hey guys, we're currently on the roads here in Tulsa. We were on the interstate early this morning, where pockets of water were currently on the interstate. Right now, we're currently on one of these roads, 41st here, where there are still big pockets of water here on the side of the roads. Make sure you guys are taking your time this morning because the rain is coming down. I mean, the wind is pushing all this rain left to right. Lightning is filling the sky early this morning. Make sure you're taking your time because people are hydroplaning. The lights on early this morning. This rain has been coming down for hours. When I was coming into work at 3 o'clock this morning, lightning was already filling the sky. The rain wasn't just here just yet, but now in the last hour, this rain has been coming down furiously. And I mean, it is coming down. It's been coming down, like I said, for the last hour plus. People have been sliding here and there on the interstate and on roads. Like I said, we're near 41st. I believe there's some power outages in the area as well. We did see a pocket on the interstate as we were heading, I believe, towards Sand Springs, where there were some lights that were not on the interstate. So if you are driving on the interstate, there could be a couple spots where it is dark, very, very dark. And we were driving like, I believe there's supposed to be some lights right here. Definitely supposed to be some lights right there. We went through that area probably about 2 or 3 minutes, and then lights started to pop up when we got off the interstate. So make sure you're taking your time out on the roads early this morning. This rain is coming down, been coming down for the last hour plus. Tornado warnings in effect, thunderstorm warnings, thunderstorm watches in effect as well. We'll continue to watch these stories. We'll continue to watch this rain as it comes down. We're going to send things back to you guys in the studio from KJRH Weather Fleet.
Continue to be safe out there. It is really hard to see. You had to wait till those cars were coming up to really see how much rain was on those grounds. And we've seen a substantial amount. And as Christine mentioned too, this is still going to be a main concern this morning with flash flood warnings going off just northern portions of Tulsa County. This is a new one through the morning hours. So we're continuing to monitor how much rain has fallen, where we've seen anywhere between 2 to 4 inches of rain. Locally, higher amounts are possible. Again, around the Veneta area, extending down just to the south out north of Tahlequah as well, even though Tahlequah now under a flash flood warning. So I do anticipate more and more of these to be popping up this morning as the system is slowing down. So that's some good news in terms of wind and hail and tornado risk. Not so great in terms of what we're looking at with rainfall totals. This will continue to push just off to the east. I do anticipate a little bit of a break later on this morning into the afternoon. Cloud coverage, it's going to be stubborn for today. So we're not going to see a whole lot of sun. Could get a few breaks in between. Temperatures will remain on the cooler side because of that cloud coverage for today. Taking that live look right now. It's all part of our Bob Hurley RV Weather Camera Network. I know we're waking up on this Monday, and of course, it's storming outside. 69 degrees here in the Tulsa metro. 91 was our high yesterday. Feels like temperatures did climb into those triple digits in a lot of locations. Not the case for today. We're talking about temperatures climbing to those upper 70s, lower 80s. Storms this morning. The winds will be out of the north. Feels like temperatures right on with that air temperature for today. So things are going to be feeling a lot better for the afternoon. Could see a few areas into those mid to upper 80s if we do get a few breaks in that cloud coverage. But for now, that cloud coverage here for Tulsa areas back to the north remaining pretty stubborn. Severe weather outlook for this evening. We're not done yet, folks. We have that marginal risk. This model wants to put it right over Tulsa. Areas down to the south. We'll be watching things closely. As you know, temperatures will be into those upper 60s, lower 70s, very similar to what we're starting off with right now, with temperatures returning to those mid 80s for tomorrow. We get another break with additional severe weather concerns as we head into Wednesday. We've got a lot to talk about coming up, but for now, let's get you out the door. Please allow extra time for that morning commute. We do have showers and thunderstorms in the area with some severe thunderstorm warnings just down to the south of Tulsa.